3 months ago, Sri Lanka's Foreign Secretary Dr. Palitha Kahona had this to say.
A lot of questions and some difficult to find answers. You want to get some information now. The Sri Lankan Secretary of Foreign Affairs, Palitha Kahona, is calling in from Colombo. He joins us on the phone. Sir, thank you very much for being with us. Is the Army using cluster bombs?
I can say categorically that the Army does not use cluster bombs, it does not possess cluster bombs, and it does not procure cluster bombs.
Your government of, quote, callous indifference towards the 250,000 civilians who are caught in this 115 square mile area. What are you doing to protect them?
Rather an emotional statement that you just made. For one thing, we do not believe
for all
that
the empty rhetoric, the reality of it stands naked, as documented by Times Online.
In the first photograph, we can see the remains of what was a refugee camp for some 100,000 Tamil civilians. In the center, you can see the destroyed dwellings that these wretched people were trying to live in. To the south, out of the shot, is the sea. Between them and the sea are Tamil Tiger gun emplacements. You can see them, the mortar pits, circular, bottom center. Bottom right, you can see what we believe is a command center, ammunition trucks. So effectively, you had a population the size of a large football stadium packed with civilians trapped here for weeks upon weeks under the merciless bombardment of the government offensive. In the second picture, we can see what looks like a strange crop in the center of the photograph. These are, in fact, we believe, Tamil Tiger graves, hundreds of them, neatly rowed in a field, buried presumably near where they fell. In contrast to the Tamil Tiger dead, in this photograph we can see what we believe are the civilian mass graves, down to the right. These would be men, women and children killed in the fighting and hurriedly buried by their relatives in between lulls in the onslaught.